Hey there everybody, it's Luna, and today... some time ago, in the 90s, during the days of the Super Nintendo, if you lived in Japan, you could purchase a add-on periphery for your Super Nintendo, and it was called Satellaview. And basically what it... I don't understand the super specifics just as somebody who's not all that tech-savvy, but... yeah, there's no signal, imagine. But basically... I just love this, how that's, yeah, here's definitely not Earthbound. But, yeah. What it basically allowed you to do was download games via satellite broadcast, and it was kind of a cross between download games, video games and radio shows. Basically, it never made it outside of Japan, but it was lost and because of that, and also extremely limited release windows, because you had to be there for specific times to download specific games. So a lot of the games on the thing were lost media for a while, but some of the games were found, and among them are a collection of Kirby minigames, commonly referred to, not commonly, they're just referred to as, sorry for butchered pronunciation, but Kirby no Omochabako, which I think, from what I hear, basically translates to Kirby's Toy Box. And we're going to be playing 8 out of the 10 games that were included. Mostly because, 2 of the included games were basically straight lifted from, yeah, this game, Kirby Superstar. I think these were basically released to hype up, well, as evidenced by this screen, basically to hype up the release of Kirby Superstar, because it was up and coming at the time. But for now, we're playing Kirby's... I think it's called Ball Rally. The title will say it. So, what? It's I don't know what's going on. Okay, that does that. I can drag Kirby around, keep him from falling in the spikes. Oh, I failed. Whoops. Darn it. Oh, and then Kirby died. Wow, it was just an on-screen Kirby death. Completely unintentional. Amazing. Okay, undo that. Okay, wow, I got a Kirby. Okay, stuff like this sort of kinda reminds me of... I'm just getting an aggressive memory of, a local children's museum. It's huge, and one of the exhibits is all about huge Ruby Goldberg machines, basically. Oh, gotta do that. Yeah, no, Kirby, you're supposed to get down there. I'm not gonna be playing all of these to completion, quote unquote, because there's not really a completion so much as there is just play until you die. They're one of those sort of games. Just score attack until the score attacks you. Okay, you can kind of shortcut there if you want it. If you're feeling risky-bisky. Risk it for the biscuit. I almost had a Kirby perish because he's kind of gotta split your attention between what the 2 Kirbys are doing. And then that one's rolling uphill, which should be physically impossible, but it isn't for such a video game. Oh, whoops. I had a Kirby fall, and that's pretty sad. Okay, whoop. You opened on down. I think they're dispensing Kirbys. Yeah, they're dispensing Kirbys slightly faster, and that increases the difficulty. Especially since I feel like I was gonna lose one or the other there. I don't know, maybe. I can kind of make a shortcut there, and that does that. Oh, dang it. I was looking at the other one. Whoops. Okay, does this have a fail state, actually, or does this just go on forever? I'm not entirely sure. I'm like terrible at splitting my attention, but I've saved that Kirby somehow. Okay, whoa, we've got so many Kirbys. Bonus times 2. I know, right? Okay. Yeah, they're definitely... The Kirby dispenser is working overtime tonight. Okay, go! I'm going. Okay, I can kind of drop you down there. And into despair. At least some of these Kirbys will be dropped into despair, like that one. Okay, now that there's an amount of balls in the corner right there. I have 30 of them, though? Okay, we're, like, going into Kirby overdrive here. Okay, okay, well, I'm losing... What the heck is that? Hi, DDD, you complete and total monstrosity man. Yeah, my face is, like, kind of melting at what's happening. Am I supposed to let DDD fall? Is that the joke? Okay, because he's sure isn't falling. Okay, I am experiencing, like, hyper everything overload right now. It is wondrous. Okay, yep, there's DDD, alright. I feel like I'm supposed to let him fall, and I've lost complete and total control of the plot. And I killed DDD, that means I win to some capacity, right? Okay, I've just straight up not gotten a Kirby in there for a while. There we go. I got enough to get a good jingle out of it, so maybe that's worth something. And then DDD died again. I think that's my last Kirbo. Okay, you fall. And then... Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Balls 3. Balls 3. I did it. I did it. I broke the game or something.